There's at least three interesting things you can talk about with any 3D shapes, and that is how many faces does it have, how many vertices does it have, and how many edges does it have. This video is going to be about 3D shapes. 3D shapes. Let's do a simple line. Vertices, edges, and faces. What are each of those things? Let's do a quick sample of different 3D shapes. First sample, you could talk about a cube. Here's a cube, and a cube is made up of squares, and each side is joined up. In a cube, all the sides are equal, and all the faces have the same area. What is a vertex, or plural vertices? A vertex is a corner. Let's actually write that down. A vertex, or vertices, vertex equals a corner. That's two lines joined together. How many corners does a cube have? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has 8 vertices. What's an edge? An edge is just a straight line. An edge equals a straight line. How many edges does a cube have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for a total of 12. That's 12 edges in a cube. And what's a face? I guess the best way to remember what a face is, it's just a surface, a surface. How many surfaces does a cube have? Well, it would have one at the front, one at the back, one at the side, another at the right hand side, that's 4 so far, one at the top, 5, and one at the base, 6. So it has 6 faces. Okie doke, let's do a new shape. How about a triangular prism? Triangular prism is a 3D triangle, like so. How many edges would a triangular prism have? Well, you can count them. It would be, let's do it in a different color, let's do it in black. It would be 1, 2, yes, you can't quite see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9 edges. How many vertices, I should say, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 vertices. How many faces? 1 on the side there, 1 at the back, that's 2. It has the floor here, 3, and the left-hand side, 4, and finally the front, 5. So it has 5 faces. Okay, let us do another shape. Maybe one's a bit less common. How about a triangular pyramid? What a triangular pyramid is, it's a pyramid where the base is a triangle, and then all the corners meet up at one point, making it a pyramid. So this would be an example, if you can imagine it in your head, of a triangular prism. Sorry, of a pyramid. Okay, how many vertices does it have? It has 1 at the top here, and another one at each of the corners of the base. So 2, 3, 4. That's 4 vertices. How many edges does it have? Well, 3 on the base, 1, 2, 3, and 3 going up, 4, 5, 6. So 6 edges. How many faces? Well, it has the base, which is one face, and 3 faces on each side. 2, 3, 4. So 4 faces. Let's do another uncommon one. A square-based pyramid. A square-based pyramid. The only difference between a square-based pyramid and a triangular-based pyramid is, as you'd imagine, it has a square base. So it starts from a square and each of the corners meet up in one place as before, like so. It has how many edges? Well, 4 on the base and 4 going up, so 8 edges. How many corners? 4 on the 4 corners of the base and 1 at the top, so that's 5. And how many faces? 1 at the base and 4 along the sides, so 5 faces. Just to end, let's do one really fancy shape. This doesn't really come up in exams, but it's fun to look at. How about a sphere? A sphere. Oops, that would not be a good way of drawing a sphere with a line. A sphere is, of course, a 3D circle. So a circle, and let's try and make it look a little bit 3D by doing that. It's a 3D circle. Actually, some mathematicians can't even agree about vertices and edges and faces with a sphere. But what would you guess how many vertices it's got? It's actually got none. It's got no corners because it doesn't have any straight lines. How many edges has it got? Well, again, none because it's got no straight lines. And how many faces? Well, this is where they disagree most. Is a surface a flat plane, or can it be curved? If it can be curved, it's got one face. If a surface can't be curved, then a sphere doesn't actually have any faces at all.